You are not behind in life. You are not behind at all, actually. The internet doesn't deserve that. The internet doesn't deserve your private life. Hi everyone, I just wanted to sit down and talk about something that's been on my mind lately, and I just need to like talk it out. Just my thought process, tackle these thoughts every once in a while once they pop up. And I thought to myself, I should really record this, because if I'm thinking about it, then maybe someone else is thinking this too, and I know definitely I'm not the only one, since with social media, the internet, this tends to be like a common thought to be thoughts. Does that even make any sense? This is common among living in this time frame. You're not behind. You are not behind in life. You're not behind at all, actually. And that is just something that we make up ourselves. Great. Oh my god. Oh my god. My camera died, so sorry. Different angle or different position, sorry. This is something that our brain and ourselves believe because we see different people in our own life, friends, family, co-workers, mutuals. We see like a glimpse of their lives and we start to compare ourselves to them and like say things like, oh, if I continue to do this or if I did this, I would be where they're at. And believe that by this time I must have this, or I must have accomplished this. But in reality, we all have different experiences, we all have different goals, we all have different dreams. We're not the same person. We go through different stages of our life differently, and at different times it may not always be the same. And I feel like with social media and the internet, it's just a lot more difficult to live day-to-day life. You just really have to notice and take note of like the thoughts that go through your head every time you see pictures or maybe hear about something, and you just gotta remind yourself just to like snap out of it in that moment, to catch yourself before you make any more judgments on yourself, and like have grace with yourself, basically. I know for me, I definitely have had this for like the past year, but like I guess more so now, but it's weird because like with family I don't feel this way, but like on social media, that's where I start to feel like, oh, but if I continued to do full-time during COVID, maybe I would have been out by now. Like I'm still in college right now. With family it's different, because like I feel so happy for them, and that excitement, it's like my excitement too. It's more so like people that I don't talk to, I guess. But then I started to think like, okay, I had that thought, would I give it all away? Would I give up my own journey? Would I give it away just so I could like graduate earlier? No. If I had a chance to redo it, would I do things differently? No. So why do I think like that? Where is this coming from? And I feel like it's just extra pressure that I put on myself, that I like, maybe I like tell myself like, oh, I could have been there, that could have been me, I could have done that. But like I have to like remind myself like, no, it wasn't the time. I feel like everything happens the way it's supposed to. It just wasn't, the time wasn't right for me, and I have to accept that. And I feel like other people who like don't graduate in 4 years go through that a lot, and I definitely go through it. Every now and then. I had this very thought like a couple days ago, and then since then I just stopped thinking this way. But I'm sure it'll come back, but I'll just remind myself to like, okay, stop it. I shouldn't rush things just because I think like that's the way things are supposed to be, or I don't know, because like other people's lives, sure, like they accomplish something great, but like at the same time we don't know what else is happening in their life. They could be like getting over a family member's or pet passed away, or struggling with work, finding work, or maybe something's happening in the family, like family drama. Like we don't know exactly. Like every single person has something. Like I don't believe that there's like one person where they don't have anything going on in their life. There's always something happening. Of course, like people aren't gonna share that online. The internet doesn't deserve that. The internet doesn't deserve like your private life. It's so annoying to see like how I hate TikTok. For those of you who don't know, I don't even have TikTok to this day. Yes, 2023, and I don't have TikTok. The comments just infuriate me. Even on Instagram, it infuriates me. So I cannot have TikTok for that reason. But I just heard like something the other day that like TikTok makes people arrogant, and I could see it. I honestly can see it. But people are just so quick to judge, as if like you deserve like to know everyone's information. But like, no, what the heck. I have so many like opinions, but I'm like, I would be kind of scared to like share everything, because like I don't know, I mainly do vlogs on my channel, but I don't know, commentary maybe. I don't know, I have no idea. At the end of the day, we are human beings. We go through things. Emotions are and feelings are very real, very valid. It's not because there's something wrong with you. It's not because just because you have like one thought it makes you a bad person. No, that's just the way life goes. It is okay to have boundaries, and in the means of protecting yourself for your mental health, and it's okay to say no. You don't have to over explain yourself. Sometimes I wish I could live how it was back then, to be honest. I feel bad for like the kids that were born after me. It's literally never gonna be the same with the internet and everything else. I'm grateful I didn't grow up with social media when I was a child. I don't even know how it is right now. I can't even imagine. What I always do when I get into this mindset, when I catch myself doing this, I always take social media breaks, like long social media breaks. And I don't mean like for a day or even 2 days. I like take like 4 days social media breaks. I like to get off like Instagram completely. I don't even go on there. If someone texts me, like, oh well, I'm not gonna check it. Like, that's how I kind of like refresh myself. And then I might even take like a week break, to be honest with you, without going on Instagram. I haven't even been using Twitter for the same reason. It's just kind of annoying sometimes. But you don't have to take like the extreme break, but like you could do like afternoons or 2 days, 1 day. 1 day would be good. But just doom scrolling, never do it, and do something that you enjoy to do. One of your hobbies. Just go outside, just take a walk, get your favorite dessert, like something else, rather than just spending so much time on Instagram or social media. Honestly, if I could choose 2 social medias for the rest of my life, one of them would be YouTube. I love YouTube. I don't even watch TV, I just watch YouTube. And Netflix. Those would be the 2. But remaining on track to like what I was saying, like it took me so long to realize everyone has their own thing that they're doing, and ideally everyone is just focused on themselves. And for the people who like criticize other people that does that for their daily life, well, they have nothing to like really focus on, or like what they're doing in their lives to like not do that. But like majority of people, they're not even worried about what you're doing. Like they're just focused on themselves. They're just worried about how they're getting through the day and their work and kids and all that. Once you focus on yourself and have time for yourself and everything, like everything just falls into place. I promise you. And I do have my affirmations. Affirmations help me saying like I am content where I am at right now. And if you're one of the people that said yes to like the question of like, would you do something differently if you had the chance to redo an experience? Well, you can't really do anything. You can't really go back in time, but you can like let yourself feel these emotions. The worst thing is like to avoid. Journaling is always a good thing. That's helped for me when I'm like really angry and I don't know what to do. But also taking note of like what thoughts you have, and you could tell yourself, well, I can't really go back in time and change it, but for next time I know what to do next time. So it's not really a, oh, we're back again. It's like, oh, I know how to tackle this thing again. That's mainly it for what I wanted to share. And I am such a closed, like very difficult for me to open up. I tend to like bottle everything up. Since I was young, I've always been like that. So just let me know if you like this video. Maybe like something in this video stuck out to you and it helped you for the better. Let me know. But yeah, you are loved. You deserve peace. You deserve happiness, and you're strong. You are strong and you are not behind. There is no such thing. But thank you for listening, and I'll see you in my next video. Bye.